All right. Welcome back, boys. This is Iron Nugget, and today I'm going to show you a guide on how to get the Palatino Armor very easy and very quick in Star Citizen. So first thing is first, guess what? You need to fire the game up like always. You need to get yourself a ship. Get yourself a ship. It doesn't matter which one. And here's the tip. What you're going to do, you're going to go to any station, get yourself some very, very poor armor. And that's what you should get. Why? Because once you get to the site and you get yourself the Palatino Armor, I want you to load it on your gear right now. In case you die, you're going to be able to get yourself, it's going to be saved onto you. So when you go back and respawn, it's going to be on you already. Okay? Get yourself some shitty armor. And I would recommend you guys get a heavy armor because you guys are going to get into a fight. Get yourself a gun and lots of ammo. And here are going to be the 4 locations where you are going to need to go. As far as 4.6, it doesn't really matter which one you go to. But today we'll be going to Dupree. So if you press F2 and you take your ship and you go to contract, zoom right, you go down to map, right over here. Right over here. The Nugget is tired today, boys. Then you're going to type in Dupree. Bada bing, bada boom, just like that. And then you are going to go to route, and then you are going to go to the location, spawn there. Once you spawn there, where am I? There it is right here. And what's going to happen is I am going to fast forward the locations where the places are, because you guys don't want to have a 45-minute video and watching this and get bored and then whatever else, right? So by the way, if you guys, we stream every single night. You get asked on chat and down in the comments down below about the Discord link. I'll send you guys the Discord link so you guys can join us. And then also don't forget to like, subscribe if this video helped you guys out and brings value for you guys. Okay, so with that being said, we are spooling in. So we're spooling in, and I'll see you guys in 2 seconds. Alright guys, so we are back. So we are here at Dupree. Now once you get in here, you spool in here, you're going to be about 30 kilometers away. Okay, so do we have a guy here? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so here's the station. Alright, the location I want you guys to go, this is very important. It's going to be, to start off with, it's going to be at this location right over here. You're going to spawn there. So where you need to go is you're going to need to go very, very low. Okay, close to the ground. Take out your landing gear, and then you are going to go straight to that location, and you are going to I come in from the right side of the station, so right now it's pointing towards me. You're going to go in very low, and then you got to be careful because you are going to get shot at when you get trespassers. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to try to fast forward this, not too fast for you guys so you can get where I'm going at with this. So stay tuned. I'll be back in 1 second once I am landed. Okay. Alright, so here we are. This is what the station looks like. This is the side you're going to come in, and you are going to be going in from right over here. There's going to be a landing pad. Now there's a player coming in, and he's not getting shot. He could be an NPC or he could be a player. I am not too sure right now. But what we're going to do is just show you guys. I am going to put my landing gear down, and we are going to go very low, and then we're going to come in hot, and then you're going to get out, okay? There is some NPCs here, but not too many, so just be careful with that. And then all right, so see you guys in a bit. I'll show you the first piece. Oh, by the way, the first piece is going to be the arm piece for the Palatino. So here we go. All right, once you get to this location right over here, you are going to make a left. You're going to see the little scissor lift here, or this container. I don't know, this container, it grabs containers for you. There is parts, so just so you know, you guys get parts. You got a Ponte right here, size 3. I guess somebody's been here before. So what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to put your gun away. You're gonna have to climb that, use space bar. You're gonna run and jump on this one here. Jump on this one here. You go to the very top. Okay, and then what you're gonna need to do, you're gonna see it, it's gonna be right over here. That's gonna be the first one right over here. So what you're gonna need to do, you're gonna need to go and then jump straight across. So here we go. There we are. So you're gonna have the armor here for the armor right here, the Palatino arms. All right, so I have the arms on me already, so there it is there. And then I think that might be another set of arms. Sometimes it does glitch, and I'll give you 2 sets of arms. Okay, so here we go. So once you do that, get your arms loaded on, put it on your your body right away. So that way, if you guys died, at least you have them. But look at that, the sure stop shield. Beautiful. Okay, so now we are moving on to location number 2. So I'm going to fast forward this, but not too fast for you guys to see. All right, so here we go. All right, so here we are. We're going to be at the exit point, the west entrance or exit point. Doesn't really matter. It's up to you guys which... Oh, the ship blew up here. Which way you're going to go in. There's going to be a lot of people here, so take out your weapon and get ready to fight. Now, somebody's been here already and cleared out this whole situation. We have guys that are looting right now. It's completely fine. So for the video's sake, I might die here. Who knows? So we're going to need to go. You're going to need to clear all these guys. You're going to go through here. And then I'm going to do fast forward this nice and slow for you guys, so you guys don't get lost on where you're going. So here we go. All right, so what we did is we went straight down. We got the armor piece already. You guys saw that. So now we're going to go down to the storage house. You got to make yourself a left. And then right on the back side here, you are going to see a fan, okay? Now, if the fan is there, it's not there right now. If it is there, you're going to need to go and you're going to press that button right over here. The fan is going to disappear. You are, it's going to be tracked. You are going to go inside, and then you're going to have the weapon case right over here. On this one, it's not here, and I don't know why. Very weird, because that's where it was. That is where you're going to find your backpack, okay? I got the backpack here yesterday. So this is where the case is for the backpack. So you're going to do that. And then once you get out, always make sure for NPCs and players. And then we are going to move on to the core. And you are going to clear all these guys. There is going to be a lot of guys over here. You're going to come over here right at the entrance. You got to make a left. And then right here on the left, you're going to see this big pipe. All right, you're going to jump down here, and then you're going to turn around, and right over here there's going to be the fan also. Make sure you interact with this. I will show you a picture of where the box is. I don't know why it's not in this one here, but usually it is. I promise you guys. Maybe it's just the time of day or a glitch in the thing. I have no idea. You're going to come over here, and then we are going to get the next piece of, which is going to be the legs. Okay, so then you're going to come out here. This is the entrance that you came in earlier. You are going to make a right. The pipe, the big pipe is over here, so you got to make a right. You got to come over here in this location. You are going to go to the right side. Inside here, there is going to be the door. Now, here's the thing. If the door, you can open the door, you are going to open the door, and then you're going to find this orange box like this here. You're going to loot into it, and you are going to find the Palatino legs. So I'm going to grab it. If, just to show you guys, if you cannot open these doors, I am going to show you guys the route how to get around this situation. So we're coming from over here. You're going to make a left. You're going to jump down in here. Once you're in here, you're going to crouch. And you're going to follow this little maze over here. Make a right. Go down this location over here. You're going to see these pipes. Make a right. You're going to need to probably lay down, which is going to be control, left control. Lay down, go underneath over here. Climb up here, and on the right, you're going to climb up. And then you're going to follow these yellow platform. Run and jump. Grab on. Next one here. Up over here. You're going to turn around. You're going to run and jump on this one. Again, the button for this is over here. For the fan. You're going to go in. If you're having a hard time, if you lay down again, you'll be able to walk right in here. Make a right. Go straight down. Now you're above the location when you came in. Crouch. You should be fine if you crouch. Don't forget to loot everything that you see. And then you fall down. And then you are going to fall down into this box. Okay. Now for these, there is two. You got this one here for the legs. And then we just got to be careful. Now we are at security 1. Okay. So you press the elevator. And you go down to security 2. You are able to get 2 sets of leg on the same one. So if the legs are not there, then you go down to security checkpoint 2, and you can do the exact same thing at the exact same location, and then you will be able to find yourself your legs. Okay, now moving on to the headset, the headpiece, which is very pretty cool, very important. It's going to be right here. You go to lobby, you're going to get out, you make a right, and then you are going to go down to the executive suite right here. See that? That's where you're going to be going. Open that up. Sometimes there is NPCs, sometimes there isn't. Just like that. Take him out. Go behind the desk. Oh, another one here. Take him out like that. Perfect. Then you go in here. And then you make a right, and then there it is right there. That is going to be your headset. Let's see if it's still here. There is your headpiece right here, your helmet. Boom. And then apparently you can probably hear another one over here. That's the undersuit. There's no Palatino undersuit, but that is an undersuit. So there you go, you guys. And now to get out, you gotta go up like the same way. You're gonna go down to the security, and then you gotta backtrack the exact same way that you came in. Okay, so that is how you're gonna get yourself your Palatino set. I do apologize about a couple of the boxes that weren't there, but I promise you guys that they are usually there, and then you can go into the other locations and keep farming for them. Okay, so without keeping you guys too long, get in the game, get yourself the Palatino set. Hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy that, and then don't forget to like, subscribe, and until next time, thanks for watching, and this is the Iron Nugget.